Hey guys, welcome to Bentley Carnage. Today we're going to be looking at the VEVOR 12-inch subwoofer package that comes with this lovely little 490 watt RMS amp. Kind of have everything wired up here just conveniently so you can see how it all comes together. Comes with all kinds of stuff: wires, fuses, subwoofer control, and the box looks nice and tight. Everything's well put together. Good quality carpet on the outside. Got it turned around so you can kind of see exactly what everything looks like. Just a little temporary wiring here so you can kind of get a get an idea of the quality of the terminals and what you're looking at. And went ahead and just snagged an upgrade here. This is the 1200 watt version. So we're gonna kind of put it all together, see how it sounds, and talk a little bit about it. So I bought this car very, very cheap. There's a lot of them out there. People are kind of throwing them away because they don't know how to fix them. Turns out they're actually fairly reasonable and easy to fix if you have some mechanical ability. I replaced the factory head unit on this car because it was terrible. Found this neat little Sony head unit. Bentley has kind of pissed all over this car as far as their logo is concerned. So instead of having the Sony logo, I had a little Bentley logo CNC'd, and I just plopped it right over top of that Sony thing. So it kind of fits a little bit better. It also really helps with the mid-range speakers. There's not many speakers in this car. There's only 4 factory, really. 2 in the front doors. Sorry, 6. 2 in the front doors, 2 in the back doors, and then 2 in the rear deck. So there wasn't a whole lot to work with. Again, not much to work with stereo-wise in this car when I got it. So I ran across this package from VEVOR. It's the two 12-inch subs in the box with the amp and all the accoutrement, and I decided to give it a shot. Used to mess around with stereos a lot when I was a kid, and you know what? I'm just going to revisit those fun high school degenerate days and put a little boom in this big Bentley. In my case, this is very simple to wire up because the batteries for this car are in the trunk. So basically just all I have to do is run, 4 or 5 feet of wire over to the battery. There's one on this side. There's one on this side. I prefer to use the one on the right. That's more of the starter engine battery. And then for my remote, it was also very simple. I just ran a little line to the car's factory antenna. So whenever the radio comes on, the antenna comes on, the amp comes on. Since I installed the Sony head unit, I went ahead and just ran RCA cables through the back firewall and into the trunk. It was kind of a pain. I had to use a wire guide and find some holes, but we did it, and we are all set signal-wise. I think the box and speakers look pretty great. A lot of room back here, so a nice big box fills it in well. And I mean, let's be honest, the trunk's not going to be open that much anyway. And I don't really have much to put back here besides speakers. So let's turn it on and see what they can do. You guys, this package is under $250, and they absolutely bump. I mean, I know it's hard to tell what speakers sound like through videos like these. I tried to show you some video of them moving, but guys, they hit. They hit all the low frequencies. They're nice and punchy. I like some hard rock. You can really hear that bass and the kick drum. And honestly, for under $250, you cannot go wrong. So like I said early on, I wound up just going ahead and getting the larger amp, the CB1200 DC. My son has a little 12-inch in his car, and honestly, the amp that came with it is not great. So I feel like this little guy that I got with the package would be perfect for it. So I am going to just swap these guys out. And, I mean, listen, it already sounds amazing. So bigger is always better, right? So I'm excited to see what this new larger amp can do. As expected, the larger amp was super easy to install. One note, the positive and negative terminals on the back are a little bit different than conventional amp ins and outs placement-wise. You have to read the instructions, which I'm not usually a big fan of doing, but they need to be placed in a specific order. It's not just LR, LR. So read your instructions, get those plugged in right, and let's see how these things move. again, tough to hear through, when you're doing videos like these, but these things are bumping effortlessly. I mean, I've got it probably at a quarter power, pretty conservative inside on the head unit too, and they're just handling it. Lots of bump, lots of punch, handles the low lows real well, and I'm stoked, man. I mean, it's crazy how much this system costs. Now I'm gonna take this little amp, like I said before, and hook it up to my son's little 12-inch speaker and let him have a little fun.